The milk never spoils. In the heart of an old city alley where sunlight barely touched the cracked pavement, there stood a small, crooked building with a faded wooden sign, Mira's Milk Shop. It had been there for as long as anyone could remember, run by a pale woman with sunken eyes and long, tangled black hair. Her name was Mira. No one ever saw Mira during the day. She only opened her shop after sunset. People said the milk she sold was the creamiest, freshest milk you could ever taste, and it never seemed to spoil, even without refrigeration. Curious customers were few but loyal, though they rarely stayed in the neighborhood long. Strangers still were the bottles behind the counter. Mira kept two shelves, one with the usual creamy white milk, and another, darker, deeper, with bottles filled with a thick red liquid. No one dared ask what it was. If they did, Mira would just smile with yellow teeth and say, "For special customers." One night, a young woman named Aisha, new to the area, entered the shop out of curiosity. Mira greeted her with a tilt of the head and offered a free bottle of milk. Grateful and unsuspecting, Aisha took it home. That night, her dreams were filled with whispers and images of people drowning in milk, faces pressed against the inside of glass bottles, screaming silently. When she awoke, the bottle was empty. Aisha went back the next night, demanding answers. Mira, standing completely still, whispered, "Once the milk chooses you, it feeds through your fear." Aisha laughed it off, but she began wasting away. Pale skin, bloodshot eyes. The milk kept appearing in her fridge. No matter how many times she threw it away, it was like the shop had tied itself to her soul. One by one, the old tenants vanished from the neighborhood, replaced by newer, fresher faces. The milk shop never closed, Mira never aged, and the milk never spoiled. They say if you look into one of those bottles closely enough, you can see the faces of the shop's former customers, floating, preserved, screaming for help from a place they can never leave. And if you ever find a bottle of milk on your doorstep, don't drink it. You've already been chosen.